My name's Crystal Renault, and I was a porn addict. My pornography addiction began with a simple pornographic magazine in my brother's bathroom one afternoon, but that was never enough. It became not enough for me, and eventually those things led to curiosity about my body, and I began to engage in cyber sex on the internet with real people, and that eventually led me down the road to want to seek out an anonymous encounter with somebody to figure this out. And so I went online one day, I found one of those anonymous encounter websites, and I arranged that to happen for myself. And what happened is that I went there, I met this person, but I was in this room that day, and I was waiting for this person to arrive, and God met me there in a very dark place. This was my deepest, darkest place that I'd ever been. I sat there and I'm thinking, God, how did I get here? All I really wanted to do was look at that magazine 8 years ago and feel something. But now I'm here, about to do something incredibly reckless, potentially dangerous. How did I get here? And it began with that one moment 8 years earlier when I engaged in that first step in looking at pornography. And so in that moment he was basically saying to me, Crystal, I have so much more for you, something so much greater for you if you'll just give me this right now. And so I did. And I just prayed. I was like, okay, Lord, if you're there, make this person go away. Make this person go away. And all this while, person's knocking on the hotel room door. And I'm like, God, please make this person just go away. And I'm just sitting there and I'm crying. And eventually the knocking stopped and the person went away. And I was able to leave without doing what I had planned to do. And it was only about 2 weeks later that I met this woman who, for whatever reason, whether it was divine appointment, I'm sure, confided in me that she had been a pornography addict and wanted my help to keep her accountable. And that was my opportunity to finally say, this is my battle and I need help too. And so from that point on, she was my consistent accountability. She kept me in line with what my behavior was doing. But ultimately, my relationship with Jesus Christ changed because I was fully surrendered to His healing power and His ability to take over my life and to free my life of these things that I was doing.